Hey everyone, it's Mike with It's Pittsfield Tonight. I am here with Tim and Colleen. Tim is the owner and Colleen is the manager of the Sideline Saloon. For those who are not familiar with the Sideline, can you just tell them where you are and what you offer?
Yeah, we're located at 434 Fence Street in Pittsfield. We've been here since 2004. We're a sports bar. We have 5 TVs. Every game is on. If you ever want to come down here, let us know what you want to watch. We'll try to find it for you. One of our main themes is, if you can't be at the game, be at the sideline.
That's a good thing. And I saw that. Is that what's on the sign?
That's correct.
Okay. And now, one of the questions I've been asking everyone, because Mark, as you know, is doing this tour with me, and he's going to ask you a bunch of questions about the business. But how the pandemic coming out of that and how that affected you guys. I know you don't serve food, so I'm assuming you were closed down the entire time.
That's correct. Colleen, do you have some thoughts?
It was a long 14 months.
Yeah.
It was very stressful, not knowing what was going to happen, when it was going to be lifted. So it was a lot of sleepless nights, but thank God we made it through. A lot of help from a lot of different organizations and grants and forgiveness loans. So
Well, we're glad you're still here.
Yeah, my goal has always been, since the pandemic began, to get open again. And, we owe it to our customers and also to the city, who was very helpful. And also just, when you start something, you want to finish it on your own terms. And right now, Colleen and I are in the midst of, running this place. And we've been successful in the past. We're getting back to where we once were. And I think moving forward, we're going to be okay.
Are you starting to see the regulars coming back now?
yep, some regulars, some new faces. So it's been good.
Well, hopefully after this you see some more new faces. And I noticed you mentioned earlier live entertainment, and you have something coming up on, what was the date on that again?
Danny's going to be playing August 28th. Danny Gingras from 7 to 10.
Is that a Saturday? Or?
It is a Saturday. We last had him in here on July 3rd, which was also a Saturday, and he had a wonderful turnout. It was a great night. It felt as if we were back to where we once were,
Awesome.
which is the feeling that we want moving forward.
Awesome. Well, I'm going to let Mark step in, but to everyone, if you're not doing anything on August 28th, come to the Sideline Saloon and see Danny Gingras play.
All right.
All right. Well, thanks again.
Thanks,
I really appreciate you guys taking the time and
Thank
doing
you.
this. And we'll see you soon when we come back around for Mark's awards.
Love to see you guys back.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely.
Colleen, TC, thank you for spending some time with me, and I appreciate the beer.
You're welcome. Thank you for coming.
Thanks for coming, Mark.
I'm gonna have to sit first. That's delicious, and it's a good temperature. What temperature do you keep it at?
That's at 38.
Okay.
That's where all of our draft beers are at, with the exception of Guinness, which is a perfect pour at 42 degrees.
Oh,
So
really?
There's a little bit of a variation, but that's where we like to keep things.
So how do you keep it at a different temperature from the rest?
Well, it's a different gas,
Okay.
and we settle it on the bar for a little longer, so the temperature will rise a little bit, and when we do serve it, it is at 42.
Well, this is an awesome sports bar. There's
Thank
no
you.
question about it. Anywhere you sit, you get beautiful views of the television. You have memorabilia all over the walls. And you keep adding more, it seems.
Yeah, we're running out of room.
Yeah.
We do have more pictures and memorabilia out back. It's just a question of when we're going to get the time to rearrange things. But a lot of these pictures are gifts from our customers. Some of the other pictures we've had since we've opened. And what we've tried to do is mix it up with various sports, because we do get people in here that have different interests. Be it football, basketball, baseball, golf, soccer, etc.
How long have you owned the place?
Well, we've owned it since November of 2004. We opened up the day before Thanksgiving. And if you know anything about the bar business, the day before Thanksgiving is a very, very busy evening, and it was. But that got us off on the right foot, and 17 years later, here we are.
With our stuff on the wall, that we have a lot of stuff that we have the high schools around, that when they win championships, they drop off some plaques for us.
Oh,
So our
yes.
local high schools are on the board along with the professional stuff too. So we try to keep the locals involved with everything too.
What are your hours of operation?
Well, for the summer, we were closed on Mondays, but after Labor Day, it's gonna be Monday through Friday. We open from 3 to 6, or we open up at 3, I'm sorry. We open up at 3 and we close usually by midnight. Weekends, we'll start opening Saturdays and Sundays at 1. And again, we usually close by midnight.
Okay. And do you take credit cards?
We do not. We're a cash-only bar. That's why we have an ATM in the
ATM?
corner.
Okay, I was going to point that out. And so how many draft beers do you offer?
We have eight draft beers. We do mix it up based on the season. For example, right now we have our San Adams Summer, but in a couple of weeks, the Oktoberfest will be on.
Okay.
And we will mix and match depending on the customer's needs and also availability.
Okay. What do you think is the favorite, most popular draft beer?
Has to be Pabst, Blue Ribbon, the old staple, but they all sell very well. And we're very pleased with what we have on tap. And like I said, if a customer does come in and offers up a suggestion, we'll certainly listen and move forward if indeed we think we need to make a change.
And what do you think the ladies like to drink?
Tito's.
Yeah.
We make a lot of Tito's and pink lemonade, so we call it the Pink Lady.
The Pink Lady.
Yep, that's
yeah.
a big popular, even with a lot of our men
Mhm.
that come in and drink it too. It's been a very popular drink since we reopened again.
Yeah, if I could have thought of inventing Tito's,
Oh.
I wouldn't be here.
Exactly.
You know, down there in Austin, Texas, where it's made, I believe a Swedish company offered the owner a crazy amount of money for the business, and he declined. He goes, "No, this is my baby,
Nice.
and I'm going to keep it for as long as I can." And like Colleen mentioned, we sell a ton of Tito's, and it's very reasonably priced. And with the pink lemonade, it's a very refreshing drink, especially during the summer months.
I see.
And I like, the whole thing why I like Tito's, the reason too is because he deals with dog rescues. So I like to support that because of the dog rescue.
So you don't have a food license, or you don't
No,
serve
we don't.
food? Okay. If I'm here and I'm hungry, what do I do?
Well, I often tell people, if you want to come here and watch a game, you can bring food in. Bring a pizza in, or we'll order one for you. Also, Sims is right across the street. They have excellent food. And also, you know, we occasionally will put food out for people, especially on Sundays. And that's been very popular also.
I see.
But it's all made at home. Our customers bring food in also that's made at home. So, and it's worked very well for us.
So when I come in here to park, I notice this is your lot over here on the side.
Yes.
So how many cars typically will fit in there?
Phew. Maybe 20? Maybe 20,
Maybe
maybe.
20.
That might be pushing it.
Okay.
So the parking's tough, it is, you know, but we got Luke Square right over there and you can walk over. There's another parking lot up top the hill that people park in and walk down to.
Okay.
So there's options.
When I've come here, I've never had a problem
Good.
parking, never. Capacity-wise now, with the pandemic waning, you can be at full capacity?
Yes, at this point, our capacity is 85. You can get 85 people in here. It's very crowded. We haven't seen that yet. We've kept an eye on that. We are observing protocols. You know, we try to keep the place as clean as possible to make people feel comfortable as they come in. And we really haven't had any overcrowding issues yet. But if we do, we'll certainly deal with it at that time. But so far, so good. We opened on the 29th of May, and you know, hopefully the new variant that's out there won't put a damper on things moving forward, especially when we get into the fall, which is usually our business season.
Right.
Business season.
People really come inside and get
That's
out of
correct.
home. Do you ever have live entertainment here?
Yes, we do. On occasion, usually once a month, Danny Jingers will play. So
Is there a specific time that people count on, or how do they find
Usually
out?
7 to 10, we post it on our website, on Facebook, we have our own website, and usually when things happen, we do a lot of fundraisers here for local organizations, and when Danny plays, we post it right on our website on Facebook.
Danny will be playing here August 28th, if anyone's interested,
Okay.
from 7 to 10. So come on down and support the Sideline and Danny Jiggers. He's fantastic.
Well, thank you for spending time with me. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
I love the place. Like I said, I haven't been here since pre-pandemic time, and I've always had a great time here. And hopefully everybody will come back and visit you guys again, and I will too.
I appreciate it. You guys are doing a fantastic job with the bars in Pittsfield, and speaking with other owners, we really appreciate you taking the time, hard work, and effort to at least let people know out there that we're open, and we would really appreciate their business moving forward.
Great. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kevin.
Thank you.